Hey guys, this is Alvin and this is my story. Let's talk about my past because that's the beginning of it all. So I was a crybaby when I was a kid. Kind of different as to how I am right now. I don't cry nearly as much, but I was a scaredy cat and cried a lot because I got in trouble so many times and my mom had to yell at me so often. I mean, some of these pictures and their faces kind of reveal who I am when I was a kid. I mean, I was probably the only kid in elementary school in Korea that had enough courage to prank their own teachers. But those pranks eventually died off because of these important people that shaped me. My mom primarily, she's the number one influence in my childhood. And then my mom's just been one of those person that has just stood next to me regardless of the things that I've done. So even if I were to get in trouble, my mom would yell at me, but at the end she would just tell me, "Hey, it's okay. You know what? That's not a big problem and we can fix it later." And she has allowed me to be the gentle creature that I am today, that really tries to be more docile and then doesn't necessarily try to be aggressive to other people. And I'm grateful that my mom always been there for me. But my mom's not the only one that changed me for sure. Alright, the next person that really shaped me to become who I am today has gotta be my sister. So my sister believes or firmly believes in the idea of pre-bullying. If you guys don't know what that is, it means you bully the kid before they go to school so that no matter what they throw at you, you will not be phased. And naturally, that made me have extremely tough skin, which really helped me a lot because when I moved to America for the first time, I lived by Long Beach, and Long Beach had a lot of racist people, and she helped me get through those times by pre-bullying me and getting me ready for it. Even till now, I still love her and am really grateful for her, but sometimes it's just not cool, but I still love her. Alright, if you guys are talking about transformation and the biggest impact in my life in general, it has got to be my dad. My dad was super fat, as you can see in this picture. But shabalam, he changed, he lost weight, he stopped smoking, he stopped drinking. He's the only guy that I know that changed so much just for the sake of his family. And he really taught me that, you know what, if you put your mind and heart into it, you can change whoever you want and who you want to be the person that you aspire to be. And I'm extremely grateful for him because he's one of the biggest role model ever. And you know what, even till now, we still have fun. And I'm just so happy he's my dad. Alright, so how did my dad lose weight? Well, he hiked a lot. He essentially took me hiking with him. And this changed me a lot because this taught me perseverance. And it was just one of those things when I even will go hiking, it's in winter and it's freezing, like right now in that picture. And sometimes I'll go up top of the mountains, take pictures like that. And now I just go up hiking by myself, take wonderful pictures of Ortega Falls and etc. And my dad and my mom was great, but none is as great as my grandparents. My grandparents have essentially stood next to me during my childhood, and they always have told me, you know what, you have a home back here, and I'm grateful for that. Thanks, grandparents. So now we have looked at the past, now look at the present. It's pretty good still. I have friends now that I can rely upon, teachers and friends like Andrew, and then the orchestra crew when I still did it, and Jeff! And then there's all these other people that I just enjoy, but photography is something that I picked up after like just a couple months actually in my senior year. I just started taking pictures and stuff. Jeff! Because I realized pictures are sometimes worth more and I need to capture them. Otherwise, you know what, it's just gonna be memories faded. And I'm just happy that I was able to learn this habit now and at least take pictures of funny people and amazing people like Mr. Gonzalez, and also take picture of wild nature such as this, that, and also the reptilian. And then the third thing that really changed my present time has gotta be Mr. Toby. Toby will be according to Monzi, who's my girlfriend. And yes, in this amazing video, my dog is virtually asking for food because he is extremely intelligent and he knows exactly where the food is. Well, all jokes aside, this guy's pretty cool, not even gonna lie. He's just one of those little fluffy thing that I picked up because my friend said, I'm leaving to Korea and I don't want him. And I said, give him to me, he's cute. I think I like him. And he just comes to my bed sometimes, just snuggle in my blanket, gets on top of the cushion, and does all these things. And Jeff! But it's okay, I still love him, and he taught me about gentle and kindness, and I'm just grateful for my puppy. And you guys might be asking, why the hell is this guy screaming Jeff all this time? Well, amongst all these amazing guys, there's only Jeff. Jeff has been my best friend for 4 years through high school, and from holding the door for me and taking pictures while at it, to sending dog pictures, which, oh, by the way, that's Kenji, that's his dog, to taking awkward bromance pictures, and also to taking all these simple and very random pictures of himself to me. He's been like my best friend. He's essentially like my boyfriend that I never had. And you know what? I'm really grateful for him. And he's just those guys that helped me become who I am. And then there's Monzi. Monzi is my girlfriend, and we're the living proof that opposites do attract. She's so different from me, and it feels as though I was missing a piece in my puzzle, and she just put that one last piece in there, and I just feel so whole again. When I'm near her, she just makes me feel so comfortable, and I feel as though I can be myself and I won't get judged for it. And there's just nobody else like her, and I'm extremely grateful for her. And I love her so much. Like, my god, I can't get you out of my mind, Monzi. And then there's music. I hope you guys enjoyed the music. If I can't help falling in love with you. So, if you guys remember my mom from before, my mom actually majored in music as her like college major, which naturally meant I got accustomed to music. And music has always been like a source of venting for my stress because it's just so fun to play with. And then now here's my future. In fall, I'll be attending Boston University with other people such as Kyle Kim and Ethan Sung. But just because I'm going so far away doesn't mean I'll be forgetting about all my friends here, because I'll still keep in touch with my best friends such as Jeff, and then hopefully maintain the long distance with Monzi. I'm just praying to God it works. But I don't know what I really want to become yet. I am leaning towards CPA right now, but text lore also seems kind of fun as well, and I'm just kind of dabbling on some things. And thank you very much! Future has gone.